In this video, you are going to learn how you can make Chelsea boots in an easiest and fastest way. Stay with me and let's do it together. Alright, welcome back. The first thing we need to do is to sketch our pattern on the last. You don't want to waste most of your time. As you can see, after sketching, that's it over there. After sketching, you cut it out. You know you must divide it into two, then you cut it into two. Fold your cardboard or any hard paper you can find around, then you place it like this. Add 5 cm at the back and about 10 to 20 cm. That's the excess. So that's the part you are going to fold in. Then you cut it out. You must be careful because this is the foundation of your shoes. Whatever goes wrong here, we apply to your shoe. So you need to be careful when you are cutting your pattern. Kindly subscribe to our channel. So these are the patterns I'm going to need. So I'm adding another line. I could not do that on the last, since there is no way you want to remove your pattern on the last and you place it on the cardboard that it won't fold a little. So I decided to do it this way. I'm adding another line which is like 9 cm. I'm going to stitch it on 0.1 cm. So I'm adding another line, make sure everything is equal. Then I put my punch, my design punch. You can get the punch online. Then I punch it, or you may even decide not to punch your pattern and do it on the leather. That was our close shots. Then you place your pattern on the leather. That's all the pattern there. The next thing is for us to cut it out and then we stitch. So you put your gum in shoemaking. When one pattern is lapping on the other, the second part will be on the under and the first part will lap on the second part. That's a rule about 90% of the time. So you place it, then you stitch, and you can mark where you want to stitch. If you are not a professional or you are not fast stitching, just use your marker so that you can follow it through. So after stitching, that's the back. So I'm putting gum at the edge. You're allowed to dry, then you press it like this, then use hammer to hit it so that it can stay. So your back must have that shape like that. So the next thing is to put our elastic. Then you carefully place it. This video is self-explanatory. We had you in mind when we wanted to make this video. That's why we are revealing everything to you. So the next thing is for the inner part. That's the inner leather. You use your pattern. That's our upper part there. The upper part was divided into two. So you place it on your inner leather. Just apply gum at the edge, just the way you are seeing in this video. Then you cut it out. After cutting it, that's the back. You want to get the leather for the inner part of the back, so you place it like that. Then add excess. The excess part is where it's going to lap on the front part. So the next thing is to apply gum. If you watch this video carefully, I'm leaving the parts where I'm going to put my front stay. Allow it to dry for about 5 to 10. Then you carefully press it. Make sure it does not fold at all. So that's our inner part there. Then you place it on our main leather. Use a hammer to hit it so that it will be flat. The next thing is to join the two together. Trying to put gum at the edge. Yeah, we just gum everything together before stitching it. And you carefully remove that. There's gum on that already. And you carefully place it. As you can see, it's forming the shape already. So after carefully placing them together, the next thing is to get our inner sole. I'm just demonstrating to you how you can get the shape. You can place it like this, put the nail under, then you use your knife to cut it out. Or, so after cutting it out, then you can place it on your leather board. Since you have gotten the shape already, then after that you cut it out. So I'm removing like 5 centimeters from the front and put leather there before I place it under the sew. The reason why I'm doing this is because it will be easier for you to put your in leather after removing the last when you do it this way. Then I'm trying to file it so that everything can be smoothened. Make sure you check both of them, they must be equal. Then you place it under your last, use nail to hold it down. We're now going to fasten our shoe proper. First thing is to drag it to the front. And use nail to hold it down. This is self-explanatory. Just watch the video and do the same when you want to practice your own. You find it much easier. We purposely leave this for you so that you can learn how to last shoe properly. In shoe, you must always check if everything is aligned to what you sketch on your pattern, if the back is at the middle. So that it won't bend sideways. I'm going to check if there is no hair in the last. I mean hair in between the last and the leather you place on it. cut out the excess. After applying gum, you allow the gum to rest for about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the temperature of where you are. And you start folding it. Mark where you want to put your front stay. That's our front stay right there. This is a shoe for kids, though the same thing applies even to adults, just the measurements. So I'm doing it like 5 centimeters. If you want to be adult shoe, and we can make it 6 centimeters. Then after folding, the next thing is to look for the edge of the shoe. Then mark it. After marking it, we're going to file it. I'm going to use sandpaper to brush it. So we're about to put our welt. You can get any wet design in the market. Then you apply gum on the wet. You apply gum on parts when you want to put under. Then you carefully place it. You can see the side. I'm applying my own. You carefully place it. It's almost there already. Then we hold it down. So I'm going to use a hammer so that it can be properly bonded with the leather. That's our leather sole. Can get any design in the market. So since the leather sole is bigger, I want to make sure both of them are equal. So I'm going to put soft marker on the remaining part so that when I put my sew, everything will be leveled together. If you don't do it this way, when you put your sew, that part where it is open will go inside and it will show under the sew. And you cut it out, cut the excess out. Don't forget that when you put it like this, after smoothing everything together, when you remove the last, you're going to use nail to hold down the needle before you put your inner part. So the next thing is just to put our dye. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and let us know how you feel about this. Any contribution will be welcomed. Thank you for watching. God bless you all.